here we have it, ladies and gentlemen. After years of being on this space and doing these DeFi education videos for people, you are now looking at the trilogy of a video that I have been chronicling since the madness of this debauchery that's going on in the crypto space. And that's not the point. I mean, markets have wild ups and downs and big swings here and there, and we get it, right? It's not what we're talking about. We're not trying to feel bad because of that. That happens. We get it. The market breathes. It's wild. There's things that are happening right now that are collaborating in that way. But what you are looking at right now is a very sad time. It's a sad time because these positions that I showed, I was trying to repay back forever for like hours, to be honest. Look like they're liquidated, right? And it absolutely looks that way because I had over 3 million min up here. It was, I think so, over 850,000 min swap was just liquidated, literally ripped out from my life, right? For nothing that I did incorrectly, because I was prepared to manage and handle this position. It was not allowed to, like so many others in the Discord that I showed in the previous videos that are suffering this same probably outcome. You can't repay anything, right? Like I can't do anything to this loan. I can't repay ADA, right? If I wanted to repay some ADA, look, it would bring my health factor to 1.8, right? And I'm nervous about this one actually, because this is my copy, right? Can't do it. This is what you get. This is what I stared at while I watched that position get liquidated. It's literally a joke. I mean, what does Liquid Finance have to say about this? I don't understand how you can run your application like this in good faith and have innocent bystanders get wrecked and devastated because we're staring at this market batching situation forever and ever and ever and ever. And they say, oh, go to V1. It's like not the same. See, over here, it's like these positions are still here. But they're not there, right? They're liquidated as far as it says on V2. And you can't repay anything, right? I mean, it's nuts. Over here with the Kopi, what is it? This one here. Yeah, this is where I have some Liquid and some Kopi here trying to like hang out to support this loan. We can't repay. It's a joke, right? It's like if I hit this button, it doesn't actually do it. It doesn't repay the loan for me. It sends me an error in my wallet. Look, it's not even like lined up. Like these marks, what does this say? 1.38 here is my health factor. Right? This is the Kopi health factor, right? This is my, I'm borrowing 19,000 ADA. You got my Liquid and my Kopi, right? So if I go over here to Liquid Finance, 1.4. Like, what's up with this Oracle, right? It's like a serious amount of Kopi that I have accumulated and treasured. And now it's at complete risk of liquidation like this was. It's absolutely nonsense, man. Like, something has to happen. I don't know what, but something's definitely going to have to happen. So just figured I'd chronicle this feeling, because I know that so many others in the space, when I look around at the chatter, people are really experiencing some difficult times, and it doesn't look like the markets are getting any better at all right now. And so it's like actually pretty much a shame in that regard, because the things that are happening right now on the stage are not too good. Like the world stage are not really on the up and up, and so it's just so unfortunate, because it is you just feel helpless. Like it's what I was talking about. I just switched my wallet account here, and now we're on the other account. We're back to this one. We're at a 1.22 health factor. It's just that's not right now, because when I look at the that shouldn't be. See, the thing is that Oracle's like not even correct, because when I look at the price right now, ADA is at like 63, 62 cents. I mean, I don't know if that should be a 1.22 health factor, and so there's such a delay. It's like absolutely, I don't know. If you're feeling anything like this, send me an email at CryptoFluency. Just send me, hey man, I feel your pain, and send me something, because it's not right. We can't protect these positions, and Liquid Finance is trying to portray themselves as this the leader in the Cardano DeFi, but when push comes to shove, and the time comes when you really need to rely on them. I mean, your assets are at absolute stake, and I literally just had 850,000 min tokens ripped out of my life, because the application just did not work. It's not responsive, and it's not just for me. It's not just on V1 or V2 or whatever they try to tell you. It's a problem, and this happens. This has happened throughout their history, and I don't know if they have a solution for it. And I mean, who was expecting this, right? Like I'm not saying that anybody was expecting what was happening today. It's not my job or Liquid's job really to expect that there are going to be ups and downs in the market. But I expect as a user to be able to get in there and modify my position accordingly, right? And that's out of the responsibility of participating in this, right? Like we all understand. I mean, I've read the white papers, and you do your research, and you understand the risks. And I mean, to be able to get on here and modify your loan is a big part of what they offer, right? It's a big part of Liquid's offering. So it's absolutely bonkers that you just watch your position get devastated like that. I mean, it's into the wee hours of the night right now. I would have went to sleep. It's like you just watch your position get liquidated. It's like that helpless feeling, right? Somebody is in need of your help, desperate need of your help, and we got some SNEC here at risk. It's the sad thing is that everything, to see these positions, it's just so irresponsible, and it's an injury. This feels like an injury. This feels like it's like sick to your stomach type feeling, and I'm not gonna let this go. I'm not gonna let this go easily, and so we'll see what we can do to try to make good on this. But I'm gonna let the voice be heard, because it's not right what's going on with this. And it's been like this for too long, and there's too many injuries that have come out of this. So I think it's time that folks stand up and band together and actually relook at this application and see what the developers and the core team have to think about this kind of a thing. And so I'll have to think about what I need to do to bring this to their attention. And so hopefully I'll get some response, and we'll see what happens from there. Okay, so not the usual fantastic videos that I love putting out that are just really exciting, passionate videos about the Cardano ecosystem and its DeFi and its growing suite of layer 2 projects. But this is equally as passionate on the flip side. So this is me being passionate, me being real about a real problem here, right? When real good things come to the scene, I like to talk about them, and when problems and bad things are here, I also want to expose them. So this isn't right. Something has to be done. This was not my fault. I can't repay anything. I can't do anything. Look, I can't, never. I mean, I could sit here again for hours. I've been doing it for hours, and I showed you the screenshot in the Discord, the guy from 6 o'clock on, I mean, so it is an unfortunate scenario. I cannot even repay this loan. Imagine this loan getting liquidated, right? Bring my health factor up to a 1.8. But the market require a batch to be accessible. Please wait for the next batch is like what they say. There's nothing you could do to repay this loan. And it's a crying shame. It's a crying shame. Oh my God, it's a crying shame. It's a crying shame that my mic was out the whole time. But I think you guys get the point. So can't even liquidate, right? Can't even repay back. So it would be a crying shame if this one gets liquidated also, right? What about the other ones? It's just all of these positions just go ahead and get liquidated. And the AdaJet position over there in my other wallet, it's like, it's helpless. You feel helpless. But something's got to be done. It's not right. And I've said that enough. So stay tuned. We'll see what goes on. Thanks for watching, and just stay strong.